YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy DbKicks. We're back with another video, another sizzler today. You know, get it? Bacon, sizzling bacon. No, that was cheesy. Yeah, that was kind of lame. New pickup today. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome to the DbKicks channel. Only the finest videos over here, man. So that's all I gotta say about that. But no, if you see some videos, you like the content, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. It's greatly appreciated. Definitely trying to hit 10K by the end of the year. And if you guys like sneakers, dope outfits, and a lot of food. We eat a lot of food, right?
Can't travel as much, but we still eat.
Yeah, a lot of good food and stuff. Follow me. Give me a follow at DB_Kicks. And yeah, that's about it. So Air Max Day. So Air Max Day, March 26th. They did release for retail for $140. Of course, I did not get a pair for retail, so I did end up scooping a pair from Go. Yeah, the release was a draw. It was a 10-minute draw, so you either won or you didn't. And I was very surprised to see like how quickly the prices actually dipped down. But anyways, let's go ahead and get to the meat and potatoes. Killing the bacon puns today. Alright, so you do get an all black slide out box Air Max 90 NRG, which is energy, and the color is Sail Sheen Straw medium brown. This is a size 8, women's 9.5, so this is my personal size, and we'll definitely talk about the sizing on this particular Air Max 90. Here it is. This is the Air Max 90. The Bacons, they are back for the first time. Since 2004, I believe. So, alright, the bacon. Quick backstory. I don't want to tell the whole story because the story is very long, but basically you can go find it on like Complex and all that stuff. But pretty much what it was there was a guy named Dave Ortiz. He started a sneaker shop, but the sneaker shop, the whole theme was like a butcher shop. So you had like a meat case or whatever, but he had shoes in there. Basically, he got approached to do a shoe by Nike, and he did it in like 2 or 3 months or something like that. And he was at the store, and he said, man, maybe I should, you know, I'm gonna design a shoe off of bacon. So he bought like 5 packs of bacon, and basically that's how this shoe came about. And there's actually a Hyper Strike version, and it says like DQM, so it says Dave's Quality Meat on the tongue. But this is the GR version, and the Hyper Strike actually has like stains on it. Looks like it's kind of like worn. So yeah, I don't know if they still do Hyper Strikes nowadays, but a Hyper Strike was pretty much something super limited, basically close to a sample, but it actually would release, but it was extremely limited. They don't do them like that no more. But yeah, so now fast forward to 2021, we finally got these, and I really wasn't even chasing these back then because I was so young. But I always knew what it was, and I always respected the Bacon Air Max 90 because I'm an Air Max fanatic. I love Air Maxes, and this is just one that I was not going to pass up on. So we'll go over the details of the shoe because we do got some good details, good materials, all that stuff, man. Of course, I'll show you guys what they look like on foot, and then you'll get an opinion from my wife and myself, and we'll be out of here. All right, so pretty much you got an Air Max 90, man. But there are some key differences between this pair that I did notice and the Recraft version. So your Air Max 3s or your Air Max 90 Recraft. I know that's kind of confusing. All over you got leather, suede, very good material. The quality is A1. I'm gonna tell you guys that right off the bat. You've got like this tan suede going right along the mud guard. This brown hit right here says Air Max, pink Nike swoosh, and right up under that you have that dark red suede, almost like a burgundy. And actually they did say like if you see, I watched the video, bro. I be nerding out over shit like this. All right, so if you put the shoe together like this, it looks like a strip of bacon.
Let me see. Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, and I see it. I don't know, y'all see it? I see it. Cool. All right, so you have this all cream midsole. It's that PU midsole, so it's very soft, just like the 90s that they've been redoing. So the material is on point, the cushioning is on point. And then right there on the toe box, you do have a cream tumbled leather. It's very soft leather. Man, the quality on this shoe, man, when we talk about quality, this is like what I like to see. This is what I want, you know what I mean? You do have that red suede on the toe, and going up the tongue, you have like these tan laces on the shoe, and the tongue is actually all pink mesh, so you get a little bit of breathability going on. It's gonna feel great on the foot. and the tongue tab is actually brown and red, and the medial side of the shoe is the exact same as the lateral side of the shoe. Brown Air Max 90 wedges, and on the inside you guys see the air unit is actually pink. Heel of the shoe is brown and pink, and the rest of it is cream. And you get 2 sets of laces. So you get a red pair of laces, and you also get a pink set of laces, and these aren't attached to the shoe or anything like that. You have a red insole, and it says Nike Air pink on it right there. The lining of the shoe is actually like that leather material that, you know, I don't know if it's 100% leather, but it's leather line. Behind the tongue is brown, and the outsole of the shoe is like that chocolate brown as well. In my opinion, just to get this out the way, the colorway on the shoe, it's a classic shoe. Resale prices, I don't really touch on that too much, but I'm very surprised at how low that these went. These were hitting for about $400, $480 before they came out. And I told myself if they drop below $300, I'm willing to pull the trigger, and they actually dropped way below $300. So I'm okay with that. Now, one thing I do want to point out real quick, and this is kind of gonna go with the sizing. So in my opinion, this particular pair, I went true to size, and I'm okay with that. But I really feel like you can go down half a size on this. And something I've noticed, the recraft joints, they're a lot tighter. They're more snug, more that snug runner type fit. So you guys look at, the toe of the shoe. You guys see how it's like really, really slimmed down. And then look at the bacons. You see the difference? See how much bigger it is? And then this one, you got a leather lining. And then this pair, you got cotton. So I noticed it right off the bat. Like, they felt like they were already broken in, which I can deal with. I'm cool with that. But they weren't like sliding off or anything, but they are looser than the rest of my 90s. I would say the shape of the DQMs and the shape of, if you guys know about like the Atmos Air Max 90, so the earlier Air Max 90s, not the recrafts, in my opinion, they're shaped more like that.
It looks like the shape of the bacons take more, like the toe box takes more like an Air Max 1, you think?
Somewhat. It's like just, it's wider.
Looser?
Yeah. It's way wider. So you guys see like the toe, how like it's like more bubbly. There you go, that makes more sense. It's more bubbly on the toe. And then the new ones, so the 2020 infrareds, they're not like that. So I honestly feel like you can go down half size if you want to, man, but they're comfortable right out of the box. They look dope on foot with shorts, jeans, joggers, you name it, you're good with these. I recommend going down a half size, but if you did go true to size, I think you'll still be okay. But you're not gonna have like that nice snug fit that you usually get with an Air Max 90. Plus the materials are so soft, so once you wear them like all day or something like that, they're definitely gonna break in. But as far as like the midsole, it's nice and soft, just like the new Air Max 90s, but it's just that toe, you just get a little bit more room. So yeah, these are damn near perfect for me. We gotta get you a cool, like, you know, I'm DbKicks, you know, yeah.
No, I don't need a name.
You need a name.
I don't, just on the
Lindsay.
side.
You want to be the wife. That's right, the wife.
I am the wife.
Well, yeah, but you know what I meant. Alright, let me toss you these bacons, man. Be careful, they're hot.
Ouch.
Face ass. Alright, so yeah, as always, I gotta get your opinion while I have you here. What's your opinion on the Bacon Air Max 90? Now, there was a lot of hype behind these. Do you think they're worth the hype? Do you understand it now that you got it in person? In my opinion, I think they are worth it, but I've seen the hype just quickly die. I really feel like this Air Max 90 caters to like the older sneakerheads. This isn't...
I was gonna say that too.
Yeah, I don't think the new kids, you know, the off-white and all that stuff, they don't care about this.
I mean, but also too, the marketing of it, I feel like it was like a come and go type of thing. Like you didn't you didn't see it all the time, which is why I didn't really look into this shoe as much when I first saw the first pictures come out. But the concept behind it is cool. I didn't even know it was the store that you just said to that, like that you just talked about just now. I didn't know that's what it was.
Yep.
But I think the colors are cool. I think it's your style. Again, browns.
Yeah.
Browns and hints of color. And I think it's a perfect time for these shoes to drop. So I mean, you could wear them.
I think they fall right between fall and spring and summer. Yep. I think you can do any type.
Dress it up or dress it down. I think the details on it is cool. The leather lining and everything.
The quality to me is what.
Quality is cool. I've noticed though that it looks like on the toe box it's kind of got like a little bit of bleeding, or is that just something?
Yes, I forgot to say that. Yeah. So the materials on the shoe, you can see that they're really nice, right? They don't feel cheap. So sometimes when they use like actual real dyes and stuff, it's gonna bleed.
I gotcha.
So over time, this might bleed. Will it bother somebody like me? No, because I'm gonna wear the shit out of it anyway. So I don't care. But expect that you might have I have minor bleeding on the right shoe. My left shoe is flawless, but other than that, yeah.
But I think there's so many different types of details, textures, suede, leathers on here, so I don't think it like if I were to have a pair like these, it wouldn't bother me, that bleeding. I think it kind of gives it adds more towards that like worn type of look, you know what I mean? So I think the more you wear it will.
And it's funny because the guy that created the shoe wanted to release these. I'll show you a picture later, but originally he wanted to release these with like dark kind of like stains on them. But Nike didn't want to do it like to the masses, so they did the Hyper Strike version and put the stains on it and put Dave's Quality Meat on the front. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about these. I just think these are just gorgeous, man. These are probably gonna make, I know it's early, but my list at the end of the year, these are gonna make it. These are going to make it. Like if I could have, if these things really like keep going at the price that they're going, second pair easily. Like these are that cheap. That's kind of like what happened with the new duck camo.
Yeah,
those things was high and then they went those things are like 150. So again, thank you guys for watching, man. Greatly appreciate it. Work right every single day. Your boy DbKicks, Air Max 90 Bacons in the skillet. Alright, and your boy is out. So if you guys know how good the quality is on the new pair, imagine how it was back then.
It smells good.
Cause it does smell good.
It smells really good.
And speaking of smell, he actually wanted to include bacon bit packets.
I remember you said that
inside of it to make it smell like bacon. Like,
that's dope.
But Nike couldn't ship. They couldn't ship food.
I mean, see, like stuff like that is what makes shoes so much more important.
Yeah.
That makes it like buying it worth it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. But I definitely don't think this caters to the masses, like the new age sneakerhead. I just don't. I don't. It's not there to me.
But what do you think about the new age sneakerheads with Air Max 90s to begin with?
They don't care. Nobody cares.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, nobody.
You know what I mean?
Nobody cares about Air Max 90s. They really don't. Even these kind of like.
But it's such a timeless shoe. You know what I mean?
It'll come back around.
You think so?
It'll come back.
I mean,
around.
for you, you've always loved.
I love the 90s. I'm always gonna buy Air Max 90s, but it'll come back around. I mean, it's gonna take maybe like Travis or something to touch it. Look, he's about to do an Air Max 1.
Right.
So there goes that.
There goes
Air Max 1s. Nobody cares about Air Max 1s right now.